it's Doom here, and today I'm going to be unboxing and setting up the new, for 2023, 7-foot Brimstone Reaper from Home Depot. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Now before I start the video, I'd just like to give a big shout out to the Home Depot, my local Home Depot in Dartmouth Crossing, for donating this guy to me to unbox. I am super happy that they did because I love this guy and I've been wanting him for a while, and ever since I found out there was a new variant coming to Canada this year that I liked even more, I knew I just had to pick this guy up because I like him so much. Wow! So right away, after I open this box, we just have this cardboard flap right out of the top, probably just for some protection of some sort. But then, right here clearly I can see his hand, which, wow, it is very detailed and awesome. And it's also holding a part of the scythe, which does snap in like different parts for storage, which I really like. Then next here, we have little bit of his clothing right here. This awesome shade of red, and that tie there, super awesome. And I love all the creepy cloth that they put on there too. Super awesome outfit. Next we have the top of the scythe right here, which even has some red stains on it, like blood, which I think that is a great detail. And I love how it's bone as well. Super cool. I really like this guy's scythe. Next we have one of his hands that is not attached to the scythe. Here is some more clothing. I believe this is possibly the hood, maybe. Here we have the adapter, I'm guessing, which is in this little small box here. Yep, it is the adapter. So this doesn't actually say adapter on it, just says P. Yep. And we also have the instructions right here. It's got a bunch of languages on it too. So fairly simple setup, looks like this for this guy. Next here we have the final two pieces for the scythe, which is also just really long bones. Super cool. I'm pretty sure they're almost identical. Next we have some holes for the legs. So yeah, it's got some really long legs that are covered up with the outfit, but yeah, super high quality, strong stuff. Here we have the rib cage, which is awesome. It's honestly not too big for the actual size of him, but of course it gets hidden a little bit under there. But this also has that awesome flaming effect. Same thing you see on Inferno Pumpkin Skeleton, and also Inferno Reaper, and all the other different variations of this guy, I can say. We also have his sensor right here, very strong sensor. And yeah, we just have some things that plug into the back there. And yeah, overall, I love this guy's rib cage. Super cool. We have look to be the arms. So one of these arms is going to be more extended, and the other one is going to be holding the scythe, of course. Next, we have the control box and mechanism. Oh, this is actually two pieces right here. So this is basically the mechanism that will make them turn side to side. You have some padding on that. And also here's the control box where you can control his volume on the back there, and also some metal framing. Oh, and then here we have the big base. At the bottom here. Super cool. Relatively small base for the actual size of the prop, but it's not like it's a jump scare prop, so it won't need to be that sturdy. I will put some weights on there though, of course, because he will be going outside. Last but not least, we have his head, which of course is in this box, so I'm just going to open it up. Whoa. And here it is. It is the exact same as Grimm's head, except of course, no moving eyes. But his eyes have this awesome glossy look to them, making it look like fire and stuff. Here's the Velcro for his like hood. And yeah, overall super cool. You can also see the servo right here is connected via a wire that will hook to the control box. But overall, super cool head. I love the paint job and overall scheme this guy has. The box includes the base, the arms, the legs, the mechanism, his head, of course, a control box, instructions, multiple pieces of the scythe, his hands, his rib cage, the top of his scythe, and also a bunch of clothing and a hood. Alright, now starting with the setup, first things first is you're going to want to take the 4 poles, all labeled B, and just snap them in to these snap locks one by one. And it doesn't matter, they are all the exact same, so it doesn't matter where you put each one. Make sure it snaps so it stays put. And that is step 1. Next thing you're going to want to do is take the mechanism and snap it on top like so. The mechanism is labeled C, so just snap C over B. Simple as that. Now you're going to want to take the clothing and just slide it over everything you've built so far. Just going to be a little bit of a challenge for me since I'm relatively short compared to this animatronic. So I'm just going to do a time lapse here. Next, locate your control box and your rib cage right here and just snap them on like so. Take this. And there should be, at the back here, 2 little pegs that will slip down these 2 little holes right in the front. Easy as that. And that should be able to stay on there like that, so just give it a jiggle. And then, immediately after that, you take this and just lock it on there like so. Make sure that it snaps the peg like that. And there you go. Next, you're going to want to take your 2 arm poles and slide them through here. So I'm just going to cut to a time lapse of me slipping these through the sleeves. So I did a bit of work off camera. As you can see, it took a lot longer than I expected just to get the arms on, just figuring out where it would go. But now that I finally have done it, I think it looks pretty awesome. So next up, all we have to do is take pieces I and J, which are the 2 hands, and put those on. So this one right here would be I. The arm that isn't bent as much. Velcro that, so, and then for J, the same thing here, and Velcro like so. Now, next thing we do is grab the remaining pieces of the scythe, which are L, K, and M, and you literally just twist them on in. Just twist that in. And last but not least, we put on the head. Remember when I said last but not least? Well, I forgot the hood. Sorry about that. I'm just going to throw this right over. I believe, pretty sure there is a Velcro though. That will just go right on his head. Like so. So there he is, all set up, and I have to say this guy is definitely a bit over 7 feet, considering I have two 7-foot animatronics just to the left of me, and this guy is definitely bigger, well, the scythe, of course, and honestly, I love this guy. I can't wait to see him in action, so let's clip right to the demo. Everybody, there he was. That was Brimstone Reaper, new for 2023 in Home Depot, Canada. And I have to say, he's an absolutely outstanding prop. He is extremely tall, as you can tell. He is right next to Grim, who is 6 feet tall. And yeah, actually Grim's a little bit more than 6 feet tall. So I think this guy is definitely taller than 7 feet. Anyway, he's so awesome. The attention to detail for everything is great. I love how the creepy cloth is like multicolored and everything. Really looks like he is scorched, and that is exactly what they were going for. And the execution was definitely a success. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Doom out.